Good afternoon, Master Tanaka. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Elena, friend. I am Saint Germain, and I'm here full of energy. Every word that I'm speaking to each of you is filled with this energy. What is contained within these words is the understanding that we are all equal, that all of us within this vibration called God are all equal. When you are living an incarnated life, many of you started to access knowledge, and through this knowledge, generate new interpretations of your being. It is clear that each piece of knowledge you access makes you have greater understanding of yourself. But what should be observed? That all knowledge, when accessed, I can even say that it is not within a conditioning, but you, through your free will, naturally can condition this knowledge. But what is always put to all of you? When you are in a state of acceptance, when you simply allow this knowledge to become part of your electromagnetic field, within this acceptance, everything stabilizes and is assimilated in a truer way. Because observe, all knowledge is already in you. When you are allowing yourself to access this knowledge, through this permission, you activate the part you want. That's why even if there is a word, as you say here, peace, in this word peace, there is an extensive knowledge. Because within this word, there's a whole way of being. It's not a simple word. It is exactly an action in which the beings start to act in their lives. So, in these words that you put, what is present? The consciousness of being peace. That's why when you allow yourself to access this knowledge, you are again accessing this consciousness of being peace. But behold, you all have individual beliefs, and these individual beliefs, of course, are the way you have determined to manifest in this incarnation. But this form which you generated through this choice, I say to all of you, this form is not fixed. This form is always flowing through what you call the electromagnetic field. So what does this mean? That your energy flow is always moving, and is always moving to where you want it, where you place your attention. So, even when you access this knowledge of peace, when you again access this consciousness of being peace, then all this is also being balanced within your being. Because you, who are a being that is always in a balance, starts to naturally establish peace in your being within this balance. That is why it is said that when you are acting in your being, everyone must always be respecting yourself. Because through this respect, you are determining that this balance is already part of your being. Everything that is said about respect, many beings even started to reflect. What does it mean to respect myself? What does it mean to respect my neighbor? All those actions that Master Jesus took here when he was incarnated on the earth plane, how much impact do these actions really bring on my being? Do they really make me want to access this knowledge? So you see, you all have various concepts within you. But what happens? These concepts are still separate. They are not connected to each other. So, when all these concepts are not connected to each other, I say that this peace knowledge is not being accessed in an integral way either. It is being accessed through these fragments. But always remember that you are whole beings. You are not fragments. So, when you are accessing this consciousness of being through fragments, You are not generating an adequate form for your being. You are not even generating a real possibility in your lives to make this consciousness of being you. That's why I am guiding you. When you are carrying out your studies, open yourself so that all these studies that you are carrying out in your being, so that all this knowledge that you are allowing yourself to access are fully accepted and, within this acceptance, be connected. So that through this connection, everyone comes to know who they truly are. In your being, this energetic flow is permanent. Always remember that life is a process of flowing. You are always moving. You are always vibrating your electromagnetic field. For not visualizing this electromagnetic field, many beings say that it remains as if it were always the same. But observe, as you are an energetic being and energy is always in motion, this means that this electromagnetic field is also always in vibrations, and these vibrations are completely controlled by you. Always remember that in your life, there is no factor that is manifesting outside your free will. All that is manifesting in your life are your choices. Conscious or unconscious choices, but always remember that it is always your choice. So, keeping this awareness open, keeping all attention in your being, I say to each one of you, these choices become more and more oriented, and through this self-guidance, everyone starts to make these connections and access their knowledge in a fuller way. With these guidelines, I say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.